Hey everyone, Adam Sissio here with another Storytime read for you. Today we have one of my personal favorites, Big Joe's Trailer Truck, illustrated and written by Joe Mathieu. And this was published in 1974 by Penguin Random House. And Joe Mathieu, this was actually his big break, but he's illustrated a lot of stories for Sesame Street when they started making early readers, as well as Dr. Seuss. He's illustrated a few of Dr. Seuss's extended stories like Cat in the Hat series and some other series that they expanded. So he's definitely a pioneer and someone that I admire as an author and illustrator. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get to it. So on the first page they give you a big truck here with all of the parts. So I think this is a cool illustration for anyone that's interested in trucks. All right. This is Big Joe. He's a truck driver. Joe arrives at the truck yard early in the morning. He waves hello to one of the other drivers in the yard. First, Big Joe reports to the dispatcher to get his orders for the day. He finds out what he's going to carry in his truck and where he's supposed to go. The dispatcher gives Joe some maps and a time log. Then Joe goes to the service garage. His truck is being repaired and he wants to be sure it is ready. The service garage is a very busy place. Many mechanics work there, fixing any trucks that aren't running well. Sometimes they have to take a truck apart before they can fix it. Joe's truck is ready to go. He thanks the mechanics and drives out of the service garage. Joe drives across the yard to the terminal where all the trailers are being loaded. He backs up to the trailer he is to take out. Now Joe has to hitch his tractor truck to the trailer. First, he hooks up the wires for the trailer's lights and then the air lines for the trailer's brakes. Next, Joe backs his tractor into the trailer and they lock together. After that, he cranks up the trailer's dolly wheels. One of the workmen at the yard who is driving a forklift helps Joe load his truck. Today, Joe is taking cartons of toys to a big store in the city. At last, the trailer is loaded and Joe is ready to go. It's not easy to handle a big trailer truck, but Joe is a very skillful driver. He knows just what to do. As he slowly pulls out of the truck yard, Joe waves to a friend. He won't be back to the yard until tomorrow night. Big Joe drives the rig through the town and on his way to the turnpike. He will have to drive several hundred miles today. At the toll booth, Joe slows down to pay the toll collector so he can drive his truck onto the turnpike. Joe drives for hours without stopping. Traffic is heavy on the turnpike, and he shares the road with many other cars and trucks. When he gets hungry, Joe stops at a diner. Many other truckers stop there too. Joe orders ham and eggs. While he eats, he talks to some of his friends. Joe eats fast and then pays for his food. He has to get back on the road. Joe's trucks need gas, so he steers towards the gas station that is next to the diner. On the way, he passes another truck driver changing a huge flat tire. This gas station is for trucks only. It sells a special kind of fuel called diesel fuel for trucks. Big Joe has been driving all day. In the distance, he can finally see the city where he is headed. He is happy because he knows he will be there on time. When Joe arrives at the store where he is to deliver the toys, he unhitches the trailer from the truck. Men from the store will unload the cargo after he has left. It is late, and Big Joe is very tired. He stops at the motel where he will sleep overnight. Tomorrow, he will have another long trip to make with another cargo, but tomorrow night, he will sleep at home. And the end. So, Big Joe's Trailer Truck, I think, is a great book for kids, 3 to 5 probably. Again, I really enjoyed it as a child, and I hope you do too. And for other information on my stories, you can visit me on Instagram at AdamCiccio, CICCIO, and hope to see you soon. All right, thanks.